Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's the favorable Fugi presiding. You can stand, be seated, or whatever you like to do. I'm so excited. All right. We'll wait a few minutes. These are a gift. Thank you, Spinks, for giving it to me. They're herbal cigarettes. They have mullein, sage, spearmint, mugwort, chamomile, blue lotus, and licorice root in them. I think they're pretty cool. They're not cigarettes, and it's not weed. All right, so let me see. I'm gonna get my pen out just in case. Might have to write something. So this case here, somebody you really want me to be on your side. Not this time, Key Wasabi. I don't care if I know you. You could be my damn one of my relatives. All I give a fuck. If I find you was a dirty motherfucker, nope. Nope. So anyway, that don't mean I gotta do you how you did me though. See, look at you. You're so nervous you don't understand anything I'm saying. So that's why we're moving on. All right, this is 24SPD29. It looks like 3pplez apples. 3. All right, versus bees. Apple bees could be significant. Dating and dinner. That could be significant. I was just on the phone chopping it up with Space. And I was like, oh, so let me just get back on my stuff because that's what somebody like. You can't keep up no way. Try to do me dirty. Unlikely. So what is the angel message for? Let's see which is who. Let's see who is who in this. Let's start with the angel message. Let's see. Maybe that's for me. Okay. Reunion, soul recognition, collaboration, partnership, friendship. Hey, Husk. So we got for the side of the 3pplez, looks like apple, 3pplez. So maybe 3 people, 3 of pentacles, chalice, sword, wand. Or any cards that have 3 things in it. Because, you know, visuals all that, you know, a little fast. So anyway, that's what 3pplez got. Sideways, bees. The mystic rose, compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. Something about rosemary, roses, virtuousness. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. Favorable Fugi presiding. Ancestral court. Y'all might have heard of spiritual court, but I'm sorry. I'm going to burst your bubble. Your ancestors is pissed off with you. How dare you not give them a place to be? You can check the profile links for my courses on ancestral court knowledge. Yep. And oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Somebody, you're going to have a safe trip to somewhere because I don't know if you understood what I was saying. You mad? I don't care. So, all right. Check the description box for information and insight. The main profile of this channel has all links that you need. There's even a feedback link to give me feedback on these reads. I mean, don't be telling me how you feel in the chat. Tell me in the survey so we can make some data, and me and my team can understand where we need to be. Thank you, mods. I love you so much. Let's rock and roll. All right, so the bees, the Mystic Rose, off the gate. It's like, I guess they got a lot of people on their side, or it's like a nice balance here. That's what it makes me feel. So the angelic message, this could be ancestral message for each one. 3pplez, apples. You got the bloom. Creations realize right time, harvest, and celebrate. Oh, look at that, apples. Go ahead, apples. Let's go. They want to bob for apples now. Somebody, yeah. Bees. Y'all are still moving. It's just, there's different kinds of bees. Some is over here, some is over there. Some bees are saying they apples, some saying they strictly bees. They help do the honey thing. All right. What's up? What's up? We're all divine. Divine is, you can be good or bad, so be careful. All right, so let's check a rule. The basis of the matter. Whatever come out. We got technical terms, technology, and information based off the course content in these cards. Oh, shoot. That's where it went to. So there was a middle person. I think I might need Sphinx. But anyway, Murder K in Ancestral Court information that I created. That is a course on Udemy. Murder K, Mercury, Merket. This is basically a middle person messenger. They were involved. So there was a middle person involved. Something about they carried the message and gave it to whom they knew, whom they known, or acknowledged. So they was just doing their job, whoever needed to know, some kind of middle thing. So obviously the bees, sounds like you know all about that. Something about you sent them over there. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You're just doing your job as well. So apples, the bloom, creations realize right time, harvest, and celebrate. It sounds like, they want to, hey, I like what you do. You can talk to us. You can roll with us. Y'all are about to celebrate. Some about 3 people, perhaps, or just someone you consider yourself an apple. Coming from Fugi, you know how the apples be. Yeah, apples be. You know how the apples be. Now, be careful. Something about the apple don't fall far from the tree. We got zombie. This is a technology term. A computer that's controlled by a hacker who uses it to launch attacks on other computer systems. So the Murder K got involved. Something about because of messages being carried back and forth and whom they gave it to. So how did they do that? Obviously, some zombie shit where they had to get involved in someone's electronical attributes of essence or their electronical uses of getting things done. So this is what the Murder K was for. There was a dead body. There was a dead corpse, okay, coming towards someone so they can get some knowledge. But then they ended up, I don't know which one they came to someone because of who they are, what they known about them or what they've acknowledged about them. But I need you to understand, understand the perspectives, that they were a zombie. And I believe the bees, because of neutrality coming out sideways, one of these individuals in this group here sent somebody over there to you, apples. Or this is like they sent someone hoping that they would destroy you. Unfortunately, I don't think all the bees are responsible for that. That's just like how they might roll. Um, but someone did send, that over there to you. We got worm. Damn, they send a lot of shit over there. Apple worm, the little things. A program that attempts to travel between systems through network connections to spread infections. Worms can worms can independently of host file execution and are active in spreading themselves. There's a lot of shit they sent y'all way. You know how we be seeing them apples with worms in them? So if I could give someone a description, ooh, cut the deck at the, ooh, Lord, yes. You see this worm coming out the devil's belly in the Egyptian tarot card? Now, this is Capricorn energy, but this is Cancer energy. And they're opposites of each other. I cut the deck at both of them. Do you need me to explain? Somebody probably do. What I'm saying is, somebody planned this. Apples. And the bees know all about it. Whether they could say it was ordained by God or this was just to be, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't defeat the fact, that that's crazy as hell. Okay? Okay, pumpkin? All right, apples. Somebody got apple bottoms. Somebody, that song was your song when it was out. Anyway, yeah. Someone could be heavy aspected Libra. Let me let y'all understand. Let me help y'all get some clarity. Let's say that some of y'all don't like certain words. I never asked you to be listening to me and you trying to find a way to debunk and you look like a punk. So anyway, we have, you see the symbol here? Take a close look at it. You got a good look at it? Now look at this. What is the devil holding? What does that kind of look like? Okay. Just checking. So you get me. All right. So they would say the devil has powers, temptations, whatever. So this is what that was. Somebody might have gotten affected, effected, whatever, by some things, whatever may have happened in your story. The end of the day, it looks like you're about to reap a good harvest. You should be celebrating because somebody, Three of Chalice, the Knight of Swords, they were sending impulsive actions. Something about they was taking impulsive actions, but they was not doing this by themselves. That 3 apples. Somebody, it's something like that for you in particular. All right, let me get one more, and we're gonna get to the basis of this. Thank you. All right. Oh shit. We got Father Keys out this bitch. I made this up. All right, so could we have motherboard? And I'm like, I was looking like, what about father? So I made the term Father Keys. A special, somebody, you like that, don't you? A special Ethernet circuit, high data of the bandwidth service, depending on whatever it is, a DIA, a MIA, or point-to-point internet, where the RAM chips of the memory to develop the coding for the central processing for the motherboard. This is the Father Keys. This is what it does. You're like, well, what the hell? So you would have to understand what a motherboard is. Everyone should know what a motherboard is, right? You got a good understanding of it. It's the basis of the computer actually being able to function. So how is that possible if there isn't some Father Keys? I mean, it gotta, if this is the motherboard, in order, like we talk about a ship, in order to get on a mother's boat, hi, what's up? In order to get on mother's boat, cause let's not go there. Mama's the mama bad, okay? Y'all know that. Let's not do that. Pero we do have father energy, right? We have our fathers, we have men. All right. So, father keys. You will not find this anywhere. Somebody might have said it. This is a technological form. I do have my criminal justice degree and took cybersecurity, so I approve my own messages. I don't need your clarity. So, with father keys is basically the foundation codings of how the motherboard functions because of their attempts, basically. Because RAM is nothing more than your memory when it comes to random access. Like you just kind of innately remember things, RAM. So the RAM chips of the memory to develop the motherboard, because they have theirs, but father has theirs too, but it's a different concept. Thus is why you might hear stuff like keys to the city, keys to a car, house, all that. Because you can create mother's everything, but the right key is built so you can enter into that thing, that car, that home, that city, that whatever that is. So for a lot of us with the boat thing, obviously, we have little technical things now with boats. When you have a key, you can get out there on the water. At the end of the day, keys are involved. I mean, even the knowledge of knowing how to operate these things and whatnot. Because father, men, mostly, I ain't say women can't create and didn't build. I never said that. But mostly it was guys, right, who did the building. We're clear. So basically, the RAM chips of the memory to develop the coding for the central processing for the motherboard so that they will know what is what. Because women, we are definitely the blueprint, but it took a guy listening to kind of give us what we want. And you know how they would say, oh, you're never satisfied. I did the best I could do. All those arguments. So, yeah, father keys is out here. So this Medicaid has father keys. So not only was they somebody, did you catch that? Something about somebody caught something. Something about they got them father keys. They got the keys. Somebody a new level. This is something. So father keys comes out with sector, and then we're gonna end it there. A section of a hard drive platter, wedge shaped from the center of the platter to the edge. Of the center of the platter to the edge. So this is a particular kind of model. This is not just any kind. You know how every key can't fit the door or whatever? Or the thing, whatever you trying to put it in. It can't fit everything. Somebody getting roasted. Because this sounds like the proper person. Maybe proprio persona could be significant. Look at that wizard at the bottom. Somebody, where the fuck did you go? In the word of God, they talk about seeing those things or going to see the wizard or something like that. It's like crazy. Well, I wouldn't say crazy. It's kind of like not right. They would say wizard, according to technology terms, is a step-by-step guide that walks a user through the necessary steps to complete a complicated task. We have the word guide, which is God, guidance, goddess. Tonight I wanna dance with you. Whoa. So, yeah, we on some shit here. So, Father, to get them keys, where did you go? That's the question. To stop lying to us. Stop lying to us. It's kind of like lying to us still that Santa Claus comes and gives us gifts under the tree. We kind of know that that's not true. It's okay. We still love you. We know that something. Anyway, so yes, this was someone has a step by. Ooh, what if your father's the wizard? The step-by-step guide that walks a user through the necessary steps to complete a complicated task. So there is no proper manual or something like that. There's no proper way. Something about a proper person. Maybe someone you talk slang. There's some kind of the upbringing, how things are supposed to be. Like that does that. All of those things are just whatever. Because at the end of the day, we got farming, farmily. This is terminology in ancestral court that you will learn. Put the R in family, farmily. Okay, so somebody uses their family to conduct business. Basically, this is kind of what I'm telling y'all. R programming, planting malicious code on a computer that alters the browser's ability to find web addresses and that directs users to bogus websites. So a lot of y'all be thinking stuff is confirmation, and this Merke, the middle person, basically in ancestral court knowledge. This is in divine conflict resolution strategist course content, not in ancestral court content. That's a different kind of content. But this individual is responsible for being the middle person in the matters of spiritual court when it comes to the messages given back and forth. So even with technology and altering it where you can't access certain things, blockages, weird shit happening, obviously somebody, maybe some technology issues might have been persistent because somebody was damn sure trying to make sure you couldn't get where you need to be, let alone speak to who you need to speak to, blah, 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 blah. Somebody, there was a bogus family situation. All right, so someone in your chart, pay attention to the letter R beside certain things. Okay, like literally in your chart, if you got the letter R beside any, say like you got like a Libra house with, or a Neptune house with Libra in there or something, and you see the letter R right beside it. Okay. All right. So revenge, R programming, data, some about a scientist. Someone is trying to say that someone's ways of learning is stupid, or they was trying to test your might, your knowledge, your know-how, and whatever. So it looked like you celebrating all the time. Oh, somebody, what do you be doing? Second time we've seen this, but now we see Oshun trying to talk to you. Give it. So somebody, you might be doing a lot of ancestral work, and there's a strong energy pull at someone trying to talk to you, an entity, maybe someone saying this is their head or real, blah, blah, blah. Ask questions, observe, and execute how you see fit. Okay. All right. Because somebody, you and your celebrate good times. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody want to come crash the party, I promise you. They going to try or something like that. Something about that they keep sending a middle party. I don't know who this person is, but they did. Maybe to you in real life. Somebody, I think your father had no choice but to see if you would fall for that. It's a thing. Something about they taught you well. You're gifted. I guess they was taught. It's that talking the game, talking ish. Miscarriage. Something about the baby coming back to get the killers. So this could be why somebody's trying to talk to someone, because they're responsible for hurting people. You know what I'm saying? Like other children, somebody's grown child probably went through this before and didn't make it, unfortunately. And somebody, you got the key. And It might be the Bata keys of Astro'nut. It comes out with Sector, father keys. Maybe somebody's father is responsible for some Ashun stuff. I don't know what that is about, but it seems like it's going to that direction. Because you got somebody saying that I don't know if they're saying they head or read is Ashun. You know, Ashun is a Ifa of Yoruba practice, and Achun is Santeria of Yoruba practice as well. So it's different forms of formality. Let me get one for this side. Okay, there's a lot of... What the hell? Hold on. Ooh. What the father get? Oh, shit. Okay, so where's the Medicaid? Ooh. Alright, so we gone. Let me get one more. Shit. Yeah, let me this is Sex in the City, okay? Hi. Nice to meet you as well. Please come in here peacefully. I would hate to be rude. I ain't scared of nobody. So, family. See that? Now you see the word anyone? You Korean? Okay. I have a cousin in Korea. She's been there for years. Alright, so long story short, this is a family thing. It's something about family or somebody trying to be all that you can for family. Okay, well, how about I just help you out because you're not about to interrupt me. Somebody, this is a family thing where basically somebody is trying to, it's time to cut somebody off here. Because first of all, it sounds like somebody tried to cut you off. Like, for real, for real. I don't know who this was. Something about you had relations with a Libra or you end up having relations which gave you a Libra child. That could be significant. They didn't think that was going to happen. Something about they talk trash about what you do for work. Like this motherfucker down here trying to distract me from what the fuck I need to be doing. So we have, I don't text or call as much because I want to have sexy suspenses. That's in reverse. So someone ghosted you. This Medicaid not only came to the apples, so you got to be like, apples, you got to be like the plantee. The bees got to be the plantees, but at the same time, planters, because they have a two-sided thing going on here. Somebody, they might be a couple, and they was coming for you, and you just one person. Like, that's how they do. Yeah, I heard a horn honk. Anyway, something about the damn Aries. Somebody, it's a child that's an Aries that somebody tried to attack your children with. Or somebody, you an Aries somewhere in your chart. But it's something about an Aries child. We got Capricorn out here. Apples on your side. So anyway, yeah, men readers calling out women readers for how they dress. Now this could be how you address things at your workplace or whatever. Someone was calling you out because they feel like, you know, your horns are showing Aries energy in reverse, but they actually aren't. I guess they're in their ego and something about, I guess maybe they're, because this is something about a child. Somebody, they probably came at you because, oh, you're not doing what you need to do for your kids and blah, 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 blah. But now it's like coming out why. And they could be getting caught the fuck up. That's what they get. A Sagittarius moon especially, like, girl, go sit down. So we had the 717 prediction for the Merke. Something about you and your loved ones are safe. This came out in reverse. The reason why I say that, let me show you this in the Moonology cards. Thank you for the creator who made these. I love these. Period. I love these. I was told to stop using them for a certain amount of time because every moon card that would come out, somebody was doing some kind of form of magic. So I just listened. The barrel theory. Yeah, with the, you know. So, you see how it says you and your loved ones are safe? This is upright. Somebody didn't know that your loved ones was going to be safe. Yeah, look at that Aries energy too. It's time to take action. And then look at that right here. Taurus, full moon, your dreams and practical plan. And then look at that. A fiery climax approaches. This moon just recently passed. I can't see you. I can't see you. So that moon just recently passed. And unfortunately, you have people trying to be a bunch of jackasses. Like, they know something's coming for somebody. And I don't know, they want you to have it. I don't know. This is crazy apples. I mean, but in the day, the bees, they have their right to do this and that. I think somebody just need to let it go. Like they keep trying to do something or something like that. So whoever that they sent, I think they fucked around and fallen in love with you. Something about somebody had a child. Yeah, something about a child. So then they used the child. Somebody was trying to help somebody else. Something about illusions. I don't think you should be mad at the person that might have had a child. Something like I wouldn't be mad, period. But it's just the point that that's what they try to do. Something about seeing 4 a lot. This person, this Mary this person, they claim they see 4 a lot. 7, 2s, 3s. Life path numbers 1, 7, 2, 3, or 4 could be significant. Or this is yours, and they knew how to attack you, family. Somebody they was sent to get information because you had your father's keys or something like that. Something about you are the key. So you actually are the key. And your father know that. So how did that happen? Something is... So I want to put in my mouth is in reverse. This person was sent to sexually, know you. Like they got in your energy. Some of y'all, it was definitely sex. This Mary this person who got in the middle. Que in Espanol, what? Something about the MERS. So that's where that came from, just in case somebody want to know. Something about what? Something about what message? That Mercury energy, the people. I want to put in my mouth. I don't know. Somebody, it sounds like they was trying to eat you. It sounds like the big bad wolf or some shit. Like, what big eyes you have, Grandma? Oh, that's so I can see you. What big mouth you have, Grandma? So I can eat you. Like somebody, it's something about all up in your... It's something like that. They was trying to find it or something like that. They got all up in you. That's all I know. Now, zombie could be significant. Worm could be significant. Definitely, Leo energy. It looks like a worm. Somebody, you need to see this. Let me get up right fast. Someone could be a Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, Sag, Virgo, Libra, or the Aries. Look at this. Doesn't that look like a worm? You know what? Hold up. Don't they look like a worm? I'm just saying. Virgo has M, so the Scorpio. Look at that little arrow here. So if we go to Aries, something about the hook, fisherman, Virgo. All right. Now that hook also on the side of Scorpio is like the Sagittarius energy as well. So anyway, somebody this Medicaid could be a Cancer, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Leo. Or this is your Venus. And whatever they sign is whatever they sign is. Because somebody, that's your Venus. Period. Or you got children with the same, like their Pluto is the same. This Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Aries. They had the Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Aries. Your children's Pluto are the same. They're trying to pick your corn. Children of the corn, especially if you got Pluto children and all of them got Capricorn, like mine. That's how I know. Somebody, they was trying to pick your corn. It's harvest season. Somebody, you're celebrating. No, hell. But yes, hell, you're going to be celebrating. I wouldn't let certain people come celebrate with you. So this is for the father keys, something about the father. Somebody, you're educated. You went to school. I don't know if your father got a degree and you do too, but somebody, you went to school. Nobody helped you. Your father was married. Somebody, it don't matter. You just educated. Like you, somebody father is smart as hell, but you actually are a replica to your father. You could be the daughter, doesn't matter. Dress up for me. I love your body. This is a man who would take his wife out, make sure everybody, flaunting, he got that, yeah, I got the money, I got the stuff. It's that guy, your dad. Trade courses, certified college, university, technical college. Somebody's dad got education, probably comes from a very high educated background, or some people in his family. For a lot of y'all, this could be the other way around. Your mother's father, maybe he did not have a high education, but he was rich. He got land. He can go get cars. So it's about perspective as well. So some of y'all, you actually have the best of both worlds here. Maybe that's a confirmation for somebody. You hear the dog? Somebody, that's my dog. All right, so apples, you got sex with Capricorn. You might have had a relationship with a Capricorn, or somebody who has, like, they're like they are a sun sign. Something about soul, sun is either Capricorn, or you seen how Capricorn has a little worm coming out. I cut the deck at it, but I want y'all to see this again because I don't want nobody losing. Like, I need you to keep up, okay? Fuck around, get lost. I know it seems like what, but trust me, I'm confident in what I know. Breaking it down, I guess it will take a little while. Let's see. Here it is. See the little worm coming out the belly? Alright, so some of y'all might have had a dream that you was in somebody's belly before, or something like that. Or when you was born, you started having back when you was a baby, you might have had a messed up dream. Woke up crying. Something about a dark energy over you when you was a baby. So you didn't even get a chance to like live. Somebody wrote a fake ass statement too. Something about sex scandals and getting in people's energy. Yeah, something about this Medicaid. I think they're responsible. We got the Justice card here, the King of Wands reverse, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, something was organized but secretly. Two of Pentacles in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. It's like some kind of business that somebody wants to be. Nobody wants, their business all out there. Justice is up there because I don't think it matters anymore. Something about a business bust or undercover boss energy. So apples, we're going to close this out with your tarot. And then we're going to get to the side of the bees, apples, plant peas. Something about what you planted sure will grow. Everybody's trying to, put their worm in you, apples. They keep trying to do this nasty ass shit. Something about busy bees. Something about keep stinging. So we got the Three of Swords apples. Threeple. Maybe 3 people broke your heart, or something about a blood. Look at these threes. Some of y'all, something about a 33. So we got this Knave of Wands in reverse. Somebody, okay, wands look like swords, swords look like wands, apples. About this right here. So 3 people broke your heart and you're trying to get through a heartache. Somebody could be wondering how the hell are you making it, because something worked before. This didn't work. They did something, old school, something about you knew flavored it. Yep, 3 of chalice. You turned that 3 of swords to a 3 of chalice. Now everybody want to celebrate. Woo! We got this 5 of wands reverse. I don't want to hear no arguing about it. Even if you arguing behind a goddamn screen, we definitely don't want to hear it. That's why we can't hear it. So, good job, apples. Yeah, 10 of chalice. Look at you, restoring your family. Something about like a Mulan thing, and y'all are about to get a job, or a lot of y'all, the job you was given was about this. This is what this was about. Look at that 10 of chalice behind it is the Fool. A lot of you, you just was correcting things. Look at that. So you got betrayed, or there was some betrayal, vice versa, some would say. But you just decided to go on the journey to heal, to work it out, even if you were the one who was the stupid one. And look what you did. You keep turning swords into chalices, apples. Like what? Hello? When they gonna understand? Look at that. The moon. So from that 10 of swords, yeah, this is what that was pertaining to. Secrets. So after the 10 of swords, we had the Fool. Something about, you're careful with how people manifest and operate. You even don't shake hands. You be watching that now. Hugs, blah, blah, blah. Some of y'all be trying to stay the fuck in the house or something like that. So we got this Hierophant in reverse, solidifying the 10 of chalice. Somebody in your family didn't want you to be the boss of your own shit. I'm tired of picking that kind of shit up. I'm sorry, man. That's in reverse, because first of all, they got to talk about why the fuck they betrayed you in the first place. That's that 10 of swords. Until they wanted to say something about what you did, first of all, that's why they ain't coming to the party. They can't. So anyway, bees, what we got? Sideways, though, your angel message, you were just doing what you got to do. You're the planteers in this situation. Masculine energy, take over. Not that it's bad. Yeah, the devil upright with the 5 of chalice in reverse. Something about we can't agree to disagree to everything. But, you are doing your job. You are like these people or this society or whatever, that both sides matter. But, it is about, if somebody can sustain, and are you going to be strong enough to withstand, and all those things. So That's just what you were here for. I'm not, no shade, no shade. It's just what that is. So apples, you understand that? Good job. Looks like you do. Okay, you about to celebrate in the fuck way. Getting swords, turn them into chalices. Something about you probably making things. Somebody you're a baker. Maybe apple pie could be significant. It's something about like you can create. You turn like if a sword could be a utensil, it'd be like a spoon, or and then you got the bowl. What the fuck y'all do? Herbs or something? Somebody, it's something you do that's successful. Everybody's trying to figure out how the fuck you make that. The fuck did they do that? Hey, good job. Fuck it. They want sent this motherfucker to you. So about they done learned the secret. What the fuck? Or somebody didn't even know what the secret was until you started. Like, and then now they want to act like, oh yeah, well, I taught them, or da, 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 da. Or yeah, I remember when I said you're gonna have all that shit going on with these bees over here. Now some of them are very sweet and they will acknowledge for what it is. Like, nah, you did that, and we're appreciative of your energy and the time you took to do things. But you got some bees, they will sting you. So I'm just gonna tell you now. We have wall against my face. I love it rough over here with the bees. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, they hardcore over here. Okay, okay, pumpkin, fucking around and go to the ball and fuck around. You have a good time, and now you got the raggedy dress on and shit. Okay, so yeah, entertainment, prepaid entertainment contracts could be significant. When I say they are very motivational, they do a lot. They got a lot of pool apples. I'm just gonna tell it is what it is. They do. I'm just gonna tell you, they rough too. They be outside. Let me see. Yeah, judgment in reverse for that. Look at that. And then the chin apples. All right. So anyway, bees. What's up? Judgment in reverse. Something about you can't really. You get apples. You can't really judge them because some of these people you gonna find out is they was your family, but they was they was looking at, hey, you know what? I like that. You see what they were doing? Yeah, all they got to do is this. All we got to, they got connections or something like that. So we got the Ten of Chalice here coming out with with the judgment in reverse. Today is the 20th. That's the crazy part. And that 10, something about check what you did on the 10th through the 20th. Apples to understand this case over here. Bees, you might want to see what you did as well. Got a lot of threes over here. Apples. So yeah, something about you working threes. Something about Trinity, the Trinity. Something about Trinidadian, Tobago. Something about bobbing for apples. You might get invited to like some kind of little party where you gotta dress up. You know what I'm saying? Or you're gonna be real nice and cute that day. With your little outfit. Yeah, look at this. The tennis. Damn, something is very similar, but it's not necessarily the same. Temperance in reverse. Something about they will fucking go off now. I ain't gonna lie, they will. So we got this 7 of swords, like, and they ain't gonna regret nothing. It also looks like they might have been, somebody might have to go off on somebody over here because of like you, and that's just what it is. Somebody don't want to get in trouble. Anyway, the 10 of swords. They is though. How you end with a 10 of chalice was with the judgment at the same time. Then the temperance came out in reverse. Yeah, somebody probably is about to get mad because they realize who you are or something like that. And it was just misinformation. And this why you happy? You should be. Because if they realize this, who's doing this for you? I would be grateful. Cause you could just get stung out this motherfucker. I'm just being the one to be honest here. It just seems. So we got this 10 to chat. Oh man, yeah. Somebody got to get done dirty. That's that. So we got this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to give you something now. This is something you deserve that, but you showed that you love and you're loyal. Somebody like that. You can't find too many. Like somebody feels like if they could just get close to you, this is kind of like that Jesus thing or something like that. You might feel the same way about them. You just didn't know that's who it was. Now I would say just the discernment. We got these tens on the side. Some is very much completed with the bees. Like that's just period. So the lovers is in reverse too. Yeah. Ooh, with the Queen of Chalice in reverse. Somebody can't pour into this relationship with the bees, and it look like they have to be gone. Poof, pow, sashay away or some shit. So this might have been how they felt about you at one point, but you didn't actually know that. You had to work for that. But this showed that somebody in particular that's head of this right here, they know like, oh no, look, hold up, or something like that. So with the Ace of Pentacles, you see all them hands? You about to get so much. I don't even know if you want to accept the handouts. Because somebody, you don't need one. But you definitely should make, relationships. Like, don't be like that. It just sounds like you might been a little in your mode of savagery, and you get out of savage mode. Somebody wants to get you out of savage mode. Like you don't have to be like that. Like you can just chill. And it was a misunderstanding. We can get this straight. Somebody wants to compromise and be very like loving towards you. I think this is who they was the whole time. They was just confused about your delivery because you did have a lot going on over there, Three of Swords. You had to get over some things and look like I don't know, could you're dealing with some soft living people over here, and you seem very vulgar. So this might be what you like, though. I mean, you like that? That's fine. All I'm saying is when you're dealing with somebody in particular over here, this is the B side of the situation. They did end something that was a problem. Obviously, it was an issue, or somebody's getting roasted. All I'm saying. Something about a third party that just went wrong. I think this murder K, whoever they sent, had another person. They was trying to save this person, but trying to sacrifice you to save this person. I don't know who this is. Someone could be life path number 3, 5, 10, 7. Heavy on the 7, 2, 1. Yeah, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5. 4 as well. But I ain't gonna cap. Someone could be like an earth sign. We got earth energy in here. Capricorn over there with you, apples. Now all I'm saying is when it came to the bees, it was just that's how it goes. They got this side and that side. They was just trying to see which one are you, I guess. Well, if they're this apple, which one? It sounds like the red one, the green one, but you see how they wearing these dresses here? Red one, the green one. Somebody, I don't even know if you want to be any of that. Something about this apple can't be defined. You see how perfectly round and shaped that it is up there. Something about where did you come from? Because this isn't like any other situation. But somebody they know who they know. I think you should hear them out. This sounds like the leader of the thing. I'm just saying. It just sounds like, it could be nice if you could hear them out because they are getting some things straight on the behalf of this matter. And that's nice to know. So you need somebody that cares. You still gonna be here, so you got family betrayal on your side and that 10 of swords over there. You just had your 10 chalice. We displaying all that apple. So the bees know something about Pepto Bismol, something about bees know, something about the color pink. still got this green jacket on. Somebody, you might be a little, you're not used to terminologies and things. It's okay. So the 7 of swords with the 10 of swords, like this is a deep cut. This is a big ass cut. They might be trying to get you a cut into, they might be trying to give you a nice little something here because, maybe I would say it's hush money. But someone is upset. Temperance is in reverse. I think they're upset emotional. Like they could have this family or somebody who got initiated into the bees. They realized they shouldn't have did something to you. And the celebration is the fact that you're going to be celebrated and they're going to be there. And then you're going to understand, oh, I don't know what this is. This sounds like it's a party or there's some kind of thing. We got father keys right here. Somebody probably getting a gift. Somebody you educated, So, what I was saying with the bees, they got this soft life or something like that. They very elegant, they probably go to certain meetings every now and then. Or it's some kind of thing here. I don't know if you want to be involved, but it would be nice to hear them out. Go see what's up. Have your own kind of determination instead of rocking with everybody else's determination to be determined. Something is to be determined, but this is about your discernment, And unfortunately, yeah, that's why I'm saved and baptized. I'm glad you said that in the chat. So anyway, this is the problem though. A lot of people, be ready for their subliminals. That because obviously they get what I'm talking about. Somebody they just roasted and you can't have them with you. Period. The problem is people want to have ownership over someone and some things that you wasn't gonna do right with it, period. But you love talking about the Lord and stuff. And I try not to get lost in too much of that anyway. It's a tester to see if you could like chill. Would you get mad? This is what this was. This is what this was. Like somebody's real pissed off because they want your job. Sounds like somebody gonna give you a job and you the best for it. They just mad because they not gonna get it. Everybody wanted this job. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted this job. And I'm glad stuff is on recorder. So then eventually certain people get sued. Make sure y'all have y'all documents to show that you're baptized or something like that because some people weird. It's probably like certain people, like I was saying, who got involved and they now know they was supposed to be doing and saying any the fuck thing to you, apples. And unfortunately, you're perfect and everybody wants to get up in your jeans. Celibacy. Some of y'all ain't even been doing shit. Like this one person, I don't know what the fuck happened, but that made your ass sit all the way down. Crazy part, I don't care how bad, if it wasn't that bad, or they just tooted, booted, ghosted, whatever. The point I'm making is, ever since then, you've been sitting down. A lot of people, because this is probably what that was, and everybody trying to be evil towards you. They was hoes outside. Somebody is, even if they was not doing anything as well, it's the fact you're intelligent and you have your own stuff and you can stand on your own and you don't need anybody. This was that same person who's, feeling you over here in the B section. You're welcome. And the problem is, they just want to go. They want to be a part of it too. Oh well. So we out of here. I can't help you. I wouldn't help them apples. Stay perfect. Stay rounded and grounded, that thing back there. So apples, you did get this. So be wary. Beware. Excuse me, not weary. Something about 3 girls. Somebody wants a handout. Something about gross sisters. They was just looking at you as income. That's why somebody about to give you an incoming message. It's something about being invited somewhere. Now I don't know if you want to go and stuff, but it would be nice. I don't know if you want to go. I'm just gonna tell you, yeah. So, cause somebody, you could be a wizard actually. This is why it was so hard to fuck with you in the first place. Somebody, you're actually a wizard. Remember what Dumbledore told Harry? You're a wizard, Harry. Somebody, so what's that song? Was wizard a gizzard? Oh, wizard, it's something about that one. Let's have sex right now, or whenever you're in town. That's in reverse. A lot of y'all said no to somebody. Can you notice that they was trying to use something about your career goals and stuff? Capricorn energy. They could be a Capricorn. You could be one, or you have it nicely aspected. Or this is about capping your Capricorn energy. Cap and gown, graduation. We have college stuff like that out here. Dress up. For me, I love your body. Somebody probably wants to take you out. Something about an outing with your father could be significant. I mean, this might sound a little strange, but somebody, I guess when you be somewhere or whatever with your dad, I don't know, or this is what it was at one point in your life that this already happened, and now you're about to have your own experience. Um, it's just gonna be a nice time, and you should enjoy being beautiful. Something about princess. Something about meeting the prince as well. Somebody just do not want that for you. Like when I say I do. Now that don't mean to just say yes and all that to somebody. I think you should take your time and love and all that. This took a lot out on you, and you still deserve a peaceful, sensual life. But somebody does want to work out something with you. We got the tens over here on the B side. Um, to have a ten of chalice coming out with the judgment in reverse. They don't want to judge anybody, but they don't mind including people into what they have. Well, they don't mind including you. That's what it sounds like. Something about representing your family. So wherever you are going, even if you don't have anybody with you, remember that you are a representation of your family. So be careful. There was a lot of things that was said. You need to start actually walking in some kind of energetic energy about that so it can clear the air, all these things. Something about you're the next it girl that came up on my notifications. So we got temperance in reverse. Yeah, watch your temper. You could be around some bougie ass bitches. You know what I'm saying? Bougie. Like they over here thinking, I don't know, I don't give a fuck. Go and be beautiful. Like just I wouldn't even entertain the jokes. Something about entertainment is here. So this could be a form of entertainment or there's something like that going on. Like a party. Like literally. So somebody they rough though. All against my face, I love it rough. I don't know what the fuck that means. Is this like one of them freak neat parties? Well, I guess they into that. Or somebody, if you don't go, it could be something like it's some kind of contract that you have, I guess, where they're trying to say you are responsible for that. So somebody could be trying to build a new life with you. Somebody getting the Ten of Swords though. What? Ooh, ooh. Be careful. Something about I just think y'all are cool where you at. I ain't gonna lie, but that doesn't mean to look at somebody strangely indifferent. Cause your job is important. But I don't. You can't save everybody apples. You do got to be aware that they kind of sent somebody your way. I don't know who did that, but They did. But somebody made it, is trying. I just want you to hear me out. They're trying, or they have, and maybe it just didn't hit you surface level yet, made it right for you so you can feel comfortable. Or this is what somebody wants to do. Like they want to actually, hey, like I give a fuck about you. Like I put you at the top. Like fuck everybody. Da, 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 da. Whatever this is. And they probably like you a lot. Somebody wall against my face. I love it rough. Like I think somebody been watching you, is infatuated by you, and has been infatuated for quite some time. Something about a contract. They could be in one, you could be in one, or you have done entertainment before, like acting, singing, dancing. You make music. Check the music out on the channel. Last play I was in was Sister Act, for example, not too long ago, last year. Somebody's jealous. Anyway, I ain't got time for this shit. So apples, what are you obviously breaking family curses or something? Some of y'all are moving really soon. Or something about this is a move to be made here. There's a pastor or something involved. Something about looking at someone with great love of life and strong fellow feeling. Maybe some kind of fellowship. I don't know what that is. Maybe you got like that kind of stuff in your family. Okay, apples. Something about the keys. I told you. So you the key. Okay, this makes sense there. You the key. Everybody trying to. Listen. Ding, ding, ding. I'm just trying to tell you. And it came out with sector. It's something about these damn technology terminologies. Somebody, you're going to have to get into tech. That nobody wants you to get into tech. I don't know who the fuck that is, but they know that you're going to know way too much. They probably use your intelligence to do a lot of things, and you're going to catch on. But then you're not going to be upset. You're going to do some other shit because you're just so creative. I don't know who you are, but goddamn. The key nearby is a certain augury of success, but it's surrounded by unlucky cards. Something about illness. So somebody could get sick, and if you get the keys to something, you might have had family arguments. Somebody want you to be the one. Now, in another context, because we got father keys here. What kind of success are y'all about to get? What is this? Look at this. Dress up for me. I love your body. And then trade, college, tech. A lot of y'all are educated and stuff. This is that soft life thing and all that stuff I was saying. Because somebody was trying to say you's a whole hood rat. You just an experiment. Secrets of the NIM. Something about your Saturn placement. So something about responsibilities and SASPD. We just had the last case. It was 24SPD. What, 30? I think 30. Something about the alchemy versus the Udemy. Somebody got caught because they was doing blood magic. Something about black blood magic. Somebody, you can do an onomatopoeia so well. The blue black blood, blue black blood, or some shit. Or Peter Piper picked the peck of pickled pepper the peppers. Like you're somebody, you can rap or you can do something, and it's something that you can do. Anyway, you do a lot, I guess. Look at them fours. You can see a lot of fours too. Yeah, something about a nibble. Somebody just was trying to bite. Somebody was trying to copy. Something about they need an extra key or some shit. Who's that? Anyway, remember I said somebody moving? Who wants to get a key? Anyway. Yeah. So some of y'all are going to have a new life, okay? And it's time to celebrate apples. Something about just keep being creative, keep looking good. Some of y'all working out, all this stuff. We got the Knave of Pentacles upright with this Knave of Wands in reverse after the Three of Swords. So y'all had to figure it out. After being hurt and shit, you had to figure that shit out. And then you keep turning swords into chalices. So basically, some of y'all can cook. What the hell y'all doing now? You can cook. You making a cookbook. What's this? Or you herbs? What's that? Blood. You sweat. Like you might have. Like for those who work out, do you have weights and you be sweating? I don't know. What's this? What do you be doing? It's something that work. You did something. You know, taking a pot. Boiling it, some water. You bake and make or something like that. Five of wands in reverse. Like there's no argument. There's no argument. There cannot be an argument that you literally did that. Like everybody could just say, yeah, they did that. You just might need a little help here and there. That's all. But somebody obviously knows that on the sides of the B's, and that's just all I wanted to be known here today. Now, whoever this is, they correcting all that bullshit over there. They doing it quick too. Like hell no, they ain't playing. They not playing. They don't play about you either. I don't know who this is, but we got this key out here. That's swear. So y'all over here about the. That's the curse y'all breaking. Something about who got the keys for real. Okay, so what's the B's? Okay, something about an evil spell. They trying to figure out what's the evil. It's something about this. Something is evil. 1991 could be significant. Apples, you got 4. Something about 44. Something. What's that? Joseph interprets dreams. Somebody, your keys are. It's something about your dreams. It's in the Bible, page 44. Something about Joseph interprets dreams. Somebody got treated like Joseph. Well, I mean, no wonder a lot of water is out here. Somebody, they definitely was trying to get into your dreams. Some of y'all got like a dream journal. Ooh, you made evidence. So they know over here too, because they got. Just rewind this. You're going to see what I'm saying. Because we just explained this apples. You had the 10 of chalice and the 10 of swords and all that good stuff. And I was explaining the variations of each side. And then they get the bees gets the 10 of chalice upright with the judgment in reverse. Something about don't judge their family, but that's their family. Temperance is in reverse. They are upset with some people. They're probably upset with themselves. Somebody literally is the problem there. Something about evil spells. And this could be sex scandals and all this shit they tried to do. Somebody tried to do this to you. I don't know. This could be them trying to cleanse and get negativity out of the thing that they got going on so it can still flourish and be great. The 7 of swords with the 10 of swords. When I say they did a big chop, they did a big one. Chop us out, chop, chop, chop us out. You wouldn't chop, chop. You love chop, chop. Somebody, they will karate chop everybody. I don't know who this is. But they have a 10 of swords in the end. Who is getting roasted? That's apples. Be cautious. You still need to see something. Don't be making decisions too early. You've been cool. You cool by yourself. Don't judge them though. It just is what it is. You the genius here. You already know what I'm trying to say, right? Look at that. It's something about an evil spell. I'm gonna read this to y'all. I just want you to look at the image. They might mean something. So this is what the bees got, and we're gonna leave. The birds signify dire misfortune. Something about Jupiter. Sagittarius or Batala energy. Misfortune and fierce enemies when near. The birds signify dire misfortune and fierce enemies when near. Has a lot of birds been coming by? I remember I made this song, Little Birdie, take a wing, or I can take it for you. Little birdie, I heard things so special about you. Somebody, I'm gonna drop that soon. I ain't did it yet. What up, Spinks? What up? What up? Nah, you cool. You cool. Hey, we about to close this one out. I ain't even gonna cap. I was trying to get it out the way. Because this is how I'm going to rock for now. I said, why I stopped doing that? Really, somebody was taking my stuff, y'all, trying to get paid. We just caught that bitch again. The last SPD, I don't mean call you a bitch. You just was, whether you a dude, girl, a fucking robot, I don't care. You was doing too much. So this is the last one. If far away from the person with 7, 16, 12, or 22, between a chance. So something about these numbers. If far away from the person, hold on, let's let you look at that again. If far away from the person with 7, 16, 12, or 22 between, a chance to avert evil spell. Keep your mother. All right, so just keep your distance. It sounds like that sounds cool. Y'all gonna be fascinated, like, wow, me? Keep your distance, because something ain't right until otherwise. Somebody know. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like that, but you need to keep your distance, maybe from somebody. Like, don't shut yourself out of life and experience, but a certain person you need to stay your ass away from. A lot of y'all, 9 times out of 10, already know who that is. Especially if someone ghosted you and you never heard from their little monkey ass again. But they want to run their mouth out this hoe, regardless of what they think they know. Now I heard they need you. They might have got initiated over here with the bees. Something about my wife and son left. The notification came up. I would say something, but I'm not. I think a lot of us get it, and some I don't know. We gone. Because again, things could just be flooding your timeline. Let's go back through these terms. Because it's not really for you to take as it resonates. It's for you to just see, oh, something about a giant, an Assassin's Creed 3. These notifications are coming up now. A computer that's controlled by a hacker who uses it. Something about surviving every school. Some of y'all, you went to every school there is around this motherfucker, like literally universities in the universe. A computer that is controlled by a hacker who uses it to launch attacks on other computer systems. This is a zombie. Something about that's the technology term, zombie. As a person who took cybersecurity and crime prevention and even practical computers in my criminal justice degree program, I approved that. Made note cards, that's all. Well, so this Medicaid was sent by the bees. That's what I'm saying. This is a middle person. This is the person in ancestral court. They will be called, that will be called to discuss about both sides of the matter, or whatever side of the matter. They could be talking all kind of junk about you and saying whatever on another note about someone else. It don't matter. That's what they're there for, or whatever it is. So they were sent to get information out of you, apples, this Medicaid. They carried the message and gave it to whom they knew, whom they've known, or whom they acknowledged according to who they are. Maybe their boss, something like that. Yes, and this is my own stuff, copywritten and whatnot, with my own things. Go to the Udemy courses. Something about my boyfriend decided, whatever. Something about Megan plays. There was something that came up there. So anyway, I'm just saying, somebody sent someone to you apples to be fucking funny. They try to take your ass up out of here. And they even are fucking with your electronics. Get shadow banned and shit like that. Yeah. So we got worm as well. So 9 out of 10, it was probably trying to infect you. If some are not infected, they thought that you would resort to certain crime and you was too close to the Most High or something like that. I don't care what your situation is. I'm not here to talk about nobody's body or anything like that. But if that is what it is, somebody, you are being healed and everything. So the problem I got is you got to understand why this happened. Look at it as a learning thing. Maybe some of you wasn't too aware of who you should and should not just give yourself away to. Look at it differently. Try not to get upset with anybody. You know, it's an unfortunate event. Just take care of your health if that's the case. Go see your doctor if it's that serious. And just don't fuck. A lot of y'all don't want to fuck with nobody after no shit like this. Like for real, for real. Apples, like celebrate with the fact. Nah, I bet you ain't gonna get it again. Like they can say all that shit they want now. They can say all. Let them say it. Let them say it. I wouldn't give a fuck if you knew what was going on in the back. So something about they doing this because whatever. Finish the next line. Something about Sag and Son. She going live right now, I guess. Or she loaded a video. They doing this because or something. So someone could be a Sagittarius sun. Look, I am a Sag sun. I get it. They be trying to roast. Especially if you're a Sagittarius. Like I had a person who's made like new astrology, Ophiuchus. They was talking all kind of shit about Sagittarius. And it's like, but nigga, you look half dead. Go drink some water. I don't mean to be funny, but no, I don't. It's just some shit you just can't let. Like all Sagittarius is full of shit. Bro, sis, I just think y'all need to stop fucking with certain Sagittarius because you have no idea. Maybe it's a certain Sagittarius in your energy, and you need to identify that Sagittarius as the problem and stop pointing fingers at other Sagittarius. It's just like certain Tauruses. Stop pointing your fingers at all Tauruses and focus on certain Tauruses that have nothing to do with the fact you was attracted by this fucked up Taurus. Like it's duh. Like let's not even go there. Some people are heavy aspected Sag, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, whatever. So a lot of people, they're not even these signs. This is their energy because it seems like they have this energy, but you don't know them like that. So you know that they could be in their chart or something. Like it's you don't know until you actually get the information. So somebody, the only way that they can get it because they know you're probably not going to be too fond of opening up to them like that. So they did what the obvious. They felt like, oh, you was outside, and all I gotta do is send smooth operator to you gonna take them drawers off, and we gonna get inside. Something about poisonous tree doctrine. They asses is getting in trouble because they did something very inadmissibly illegal to try to pin you to crimes. Fuck them. So anyway, we about to go. Love, support, peace, and healing. Give a shit. Y'all talk about tarot, but forget I'm not all of that, but I know a thing or two about other things. I don't mind rocking by myself. Please don't try me like that. Try somebody else. Try Jesus. Please don't try me. Somebody you try to tell them. But anyway, we love you. Here, you can check the information in the description box. I don't solicit people for any of my services whatsoever. Get their ass because that is not me. Period. Because that's creepy. Like the fuck, if you don't like need it, then okay, it's just there. So anyway, we got Q&As at 5. Let's push it to about 5:55, close to 6 o'clock. I think y'all will be good around there. Kind of looking at y'all might have stuff to do just in case. So if 5:55, no later than 6 o'clock, y'all can have Q&As. I said 5 last live. I'm gonna give my phone time to charge. I got some things to do. I'm gonna get prepared for y'all in the Q&As. You can check the profile bio, I do a lot of things, not just tarot. Please ask, please look around. I will be making some changes to the, yeah, horn hawks. I do way more than that. So I will be making some changes on the website. Thank you, mods. You are awesome. We will be getting this rocking and rolling real soon. Moderators, the course is up and it's great. I'm just waiting on that approval. So if you want to be a moderator after today, well, basically it's a hiring thing, literally. I don't mind making an internship. Me personally, I've looked into funding and those kinds of things, so I'm deep into that. I'm a little nerd. So, moderators, great job. Thank you, thank you. If you want to become a mod, you will have to take the course. And at the end, with all of my courses, you do get a certification. And I will be like getting it stamped and all, so you can actually have it. And they will say it's an affidavit, but it's still a sourceable source. Especially they got bitches out here thinking they me, so that's what pisses me off. I gotta do what I gotta do, however I see fit. Hey, they can't say I was just sitting there then. That's weird as hell. Like, stop. I don't mind nobody learning from me, but or assisting, but I'm learning you can't just let anybody do that shit. So overall energy for the white light messages. A lot of y'all, this is family oriented. Remember, we had the Ten of Chalice, more than none. That came out on the side of the bees. So I don't care who it is, cut off anybody, you know what I'm saying, that is a problem. Care who the fuck. So some of y'all, you did not deserve that shit. They over here trying to use you as a scapegoat, your own people. Oh, thank you. God bless you too. Like, some people, y'all do, I don't know, want to intimidate me with somebody else's videos. You could never. I am a god. Gee, okay, little one. Till I get big. So anyway, I'm tiny right now. So it's okay. Sorry, small. A lot of us did. If you need me, you don't. I'll see y'all next time. Check that info out. We do have the courses on Udemy, but there's links to let you know what this link is. Just look at it carefully in the profile section of the channel. If you are interested in spiritual dispute matters of DCRS, Divine Conflict Resolution Strategist, aka the spiritual divinational purpose of a mediator or facilitator, negotiator, basically. The three: facilitator, negotiator, then mediator, Trinity. DCRS, Divine Conflict Resolution Strategist, where you use any of your learnings and teachings that you've learned, because I never lived your life, right? You learned so much. I don't know what it is. You obviously have been doing well. You're here. Great for that. Thank you for coming. So that makes you divine. Now, learning the constructiveness of the conflict resolution in a strategical manner. If you would take the course, you'll see. So the ancestral court is a bit different. The DCRS is looked at as the juju in the ancestral court information. And so, yeah. So when you do I don't want to talk too much about it, because then it's spoiling. Let's just say you will like it if you went. But I'll leave that up to you. There is a sneak peek video so y'all can see what it will be like. So if you want to, it's there. Like, you can just literally go to it, don't actually purchase, but you can just watch the preview. Like, it's I think they give you the first lesson plan of the content, and you can see if you would actually rock with it. I actually like that, so y'all can see if you actually like it. Like, there was some people up here talking about some spiritual court, and it's like, how dare y'all keep talking about spiritual court? Have you yet to talk about your ancestral court or your ancestors' stomping grounds? Y'all keep talking about spiritual court, where Not only your ancestors there, everything is there. Fucking unicorns, all kind of shit is there. I'm just saying, you didn't even speak to them yet. You over here just jump right. That's like you want to laugh at somebody, for people who practice Orisha hood and whatnot. You laughing at someone who didn't know the gatekeeping chain of command, like knowing who SU is and doing all these things, and then doing their ancestral work so that they can get certain permission to go to the gatekeeper, SU, Legua, and some say biblically Esau. But here's the problem. It's the same thing like spiritual court, jackass. How the fuck are you going to just jump the spiritual court without acknowledging your ancestors in the proper place before it goes to spiritual court? Because those are your look, hold up, I'm here to, speak for them and do the work for them. This is why people do ancestral work. And really, you don't have to do what they do for the purpose of the ancestral work according to what you think it is. This is just acknowledging who you are, where you come from and stuff. Because if you don't know who you are, where you come from, and, certainties of those things, how the fuck you know where you're supposed to be? Or some kind of ideology. If you don't stand for something, guess what? Doesn't matter what somebody's doing. What do you stand for? Because some of y'all fall for a lot of shit. Message. So we just going to get out of here. Like, comment, and share. And I'll see y'all next time. Closing out the energy. 6 o'clock. Q&A 6 o'clock.